everyone, today we're going to be talking about mark making skills with a pencil. We're going to be covering 3 main mark making skills, including texture and value and ways to make your drawing more realistic using this technique. Let's go ahead and gather our materials. For this tutorial, let's use 3 different pencils, a 2B, 4B, and a 6B graphite drawing pencil. We're going to avoid using an eraser for this exercise, but you can keep one close by in case we make any major mistakes on our paper. First, we're going to start out by defining value. Value in art is defined by the visible lightness or darkness of a color. The first technique we'll be using to shade is called hatching. This is created by using our pencil to quickly draw a series of parallel lines to create shadow. To create value, try to space your lines closer and farther apart depending on the desired value. This technique can be modified into our second technique where you add a second layer going the opposite direction on top of the lines you already created to create cross-hatching. Change your line quality and intensity to create value. You can also use the line space to create value as well as we did by hatching. Our third technique is called stippling. This technique is done by covering the area with dots in a quick fashion. Change the density of your dots to create value. I'll start out by creating a value scale. This can be used as a reference for when we're shading. I will demonstrate all 3 techniques on a sphere with cast shadow. Start by drawing a circle and labeling the 5 main parts of the shadow on this exercise. Those parts are highlight, midtone, reflected highlight, core shadow, and cast shadow. The highlight is the lightest point on the object you are shading that is in direct contact with your light source. The midtone is the location of middle value on your object, otherwise known as local color. Reflected highlight is a result of light hitting the surface on surrounding objects and bouncing back onto the object. Lastly, the cast shadow can be defined as the shadows produced on a surface or surrounding object when light is prevented from hitting the surface because of light blockage. Let's go ahead and try out our techniques.